Don't get any better than that.
I know.
No, it's just like the other side. So
You know,
hopefully you do better or as equally as the same.
It's the same but different.
Is the right side better than the left side?
I'll tell you in a minute.
you like it?
We'll show you guys here.
I'll tell you the top wing's a lot different.
Yeah.
All by itself.
This side was really tough.
If you ever need your wrap done.
You know, I'm a rapper.
So welcome to the first video for Grubaugh Motorsports. This is y'all's first style of racing vlog. And we're doing it here at Bubba Raceway Park. And Brandon, you're the driver, the pilot of the G6.
That's right.
What are you expecting tonight?
I'm expecting a pretty good show. We got, last I counted, we had 16 or 17 cars here. We got some of our top guys that run with us, even though it's not a Top Gun show. All the guys are still here because it's the same rules. So I expect a good show. Looks like Bubba's putting a lot of extra water on it, so hopefully we don't tear up tires like we did the last 2 times we were here last year, and have a multi-groove racetrack to put on a good show.
All right. So the order of events for tonight, you guys are going to be doing just about the same lineup as a Top Gun show.
Yeah.
Right. So we got hot laps at 6:30, I think.
At 6.
6.
Heat races at 7.
All right. So yeah,
Intermission feature.
we're gonna try to get some GoPros on here. He just got done wrapping up the, as you guys seen, the panels on the front. You know,
It's not bad.
It's
for
not
an
that bad.
electrician.
so
We finished the top wing last night at 3 in the morning. So
right.
we stripped it down from the old look because we ended up getting upside down during speed weeks and tearing up the new wing. So we stripped down the old wing yesterday, got the vinyl from Scott Zimmerman with M&M Signs in Jacksonville, and he met up with me, and I started working on it about 10 o'clock last night and got done about 3 a.m. So it's been a long night.
It's race weekend,
long
right?
day. Yeah, that's what happened.
So we got a 25 lap feature ahead of us down the road. We're just gonna go ahead and strap up some GoPros and get this G6 going.
Here's my brother here.
Oh yeah?
You don't see it, it's a middle finger. So.
I see it.
He's mad he can't drive back here. His fat ass has got to walk.
Oh yeah, I mean I was mad too. I couldn't drive back here. I seen other, but it is what it is. Until then, we're gonna go ahead and probably do the driver's meeting and get it strapped up for hot laps and get some footage of that.
All right.
They cut some banking in the entry of this.
Yeah, it definitely looks different right here. You can feel it on this incline, and it's different down there on the bottom. It's more. Dang.
So a couple years ago, they got real bad down here. You see how this has got a lot of banking, and about 15 feet in front of us, it kind of falls back off.
Right.
It used to do that really bad in turn 3 and 4, and basically what it did is it made it to where you couldn't really run the high line off of 4. You know, you get off of that hump, and once you went there, it would just want to shove you into the fence. So Bubba went over the off season, and they got that corner more, like the banking more symmetrical, more progressive instead of dropping back off. So hopefully we can keep enough moisture in this track tonight, which looks like it.
Yeah.
And we can actually run the high line like we used to like 6 years ago.
That'd be kind of cool. The times I've been here, I've always seen it on the bottom or in the middle down to the bottom towards the end of the race.
Yeah.
It's all starting to rubber up, but this is only I think my 3rd, 4th time here.
Yep. And y'all have had bad luck down there in turn 4.
Yeah, we have bad luck. I'll introduce myself here in a second, I suppose.
So I can take the camera and we'll turn it around for you.
You're good.
But you know, this is a very, very tricky track. So you're looking at it from this angle and it doesn't really look different.
No, you really can't tell, but
But from the aerial view, like 1 and 2 is like a half mile kind of, a really big 3/8. And then there's really no 3, it's a 4. And you know, it's shaped like an egg.
yeah. I was gonna say like Darlington, a dirt track.
Yeah.
In a way.
With like no straightaway on the back straightaway.
No, it just keeps on going
it's like
out.
corner, and then like you're like, oh, I'm gonna go straight, and you're in the
Yeah,
fence.
yeah, you can see it pushing out, and then I see people right rear that wall out there and just get sucked into the berm.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
I'll be running a minute.
Yeah, hopefully the sun's out. I mean, guns are somewhat out. I guess I gotta have a crew top or a crew tank for this because I'm just sweating like a bullet over here.
Yeah.
Hi.
So this is James. He's he's the video guy, crew guy, everything for Tyler Orzechowski.
Orzechowski Racing on YouTube.
Yeah, we became real good friends over the last year, and unfortunately, Tyler's blown up at the moment, waiting on a motor. And I was like, James, let's do the stuff you do with his channel over here. And so he's here with us this weekend. Tyler's actually helping another friend, Jeff, buy. We got a pretty good car count. I think y'all seen that down there with a little bit of David Gravel input. Well, I've heard about it. I haven't seen it.
That'll be in the other video, actually.
Yeah, he's got multiple things going on this weekend. So
I'm here for a good time, and hopefully some good racing tonight, because it's been a while.
Yeah.
This is my zen. This is where I come in.
Exactly. So
you gotta deal with someone, banging off the chip a few times, but
that's it.
It's America.
So, but that's what we're going to try to do here. Try to expand the channel. I need somebody like James to come in. Crew, working the car during the week, or he even showed up to the racetrack. So a big help for small teams like us. So hopefully we can do something more like this in the future. Give people a little more behind the scenes view of what goes on at home and at the track. What James and Tyler have done the last year and a half since they came into sprint car racing. It's really cool. So it gives everybody, the fans and friends and family another view of what it takes to race, even at a local level. So it's really awesome. So I appreciate James coming on board this weekend. Maybe we'll get a couple more weeks out of this, and then we'll need to recruit somebody to help knock this out the park.
I got nothing else to say, man. I hope you guys enjoy this content for the first time. I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah, all I got on YouTube is just GoPro cameras that are like 9 minutes long.
Music dubbed over from like 7 years ago. I've seen it.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, the racing is phenomenal.
Yeah, the racing's still good.
All right.
If not as better now as it is.
That's right.
Sarasota, Florida driver, the Hammer, back there in fifth. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
What happened there with the heat race?
We felt pretty good. Real hammered down on 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is tricky. I got off the bottom of 4 once and felt great, and I tried to hit that same line the next 2 or 3 laps and felt like garbage. So I went high and was patient with it on 1 lap, and it was good. And
yeah. From what I've seen from looking in the spectator stands, like you pulled them the first half of the race.
Yeah.
That first half, you were pulling down the backstretch, and then like second half, Danny started closing in.
Yeah.
That's what I've seen, and then inevitably will happen, and he slapped
I stepped on my PP coming out of 4.
It happens.
You know, hey, you know who's in your heat races, and you know how people fire off. And I know Danny's there, and if you're going to beat him, you gotta be on the edge. And I know how he can drive here, so I was trying to find that edge and went over just a little bit.
So that should probably put you still in the top 5.
Yeah, I went second. I didn't lose anything. I went second to second.
So I mean, like setting up for the feature.
I don't even.
Also doing
this isn't. I
redraw.
don't even know how any of this is going. This is a BRP.
Yeah, I don't even know if they're doing a redraw, right? Like,
Yeah,
do we know?
I don't know if they're starting to straight up from heat race finishes, if they're doing passing points.
Yeah,
We'll
have to find out here, see where you start out for the future. But other than that, man, car looked good. You look good out there. So hopefully we got some good photos and footage, and we'll carry this momentum on to the feature.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Hope so. Yeah.
And at number 32, ladies and gentlemen,
during driver's meeting, there's a yellow tire out there. That's the initial start. But with these restarts after initial start, they can fire off right there at that red. So all the way from there to 4th, they can fire off. So they can fire off anytime right now. feature's over 25 laps. The old War Eagle. You hung in there.
Yeah.
You hung it in there.
Yeah, we started 5th and felt pretty good. I could kind of do whatever I wanted to do in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is tricky. I tried to run the bottom. Felt like that was going to be the ticket, and because it was getting slick and it just sucked. So I tried the top, and top was there for a couple laps, but you could enter on the top and kind of just keep momentum off the corner instead of blowing your tires off.
I know 4 just looked like it was an ice rink down in the.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of people get in trouble with it. They started fishtailing coming down the straightaway. You done it, and then you also got up top in the fluff, and then it just kind of.
Yeah, well, if you missed the top on the way, I was trying to drive it in the corner harder, and then try to have more, to get off the throttle and have better momentum. And every once or twice, it got tight on entry, and it wouldn't rotate the way I needed it to, and it'd get in that fluff and just lose all forward drive.
It just pulls you in. But other than that, you started 5th. And you were holding on to 2nd for a while.
Yeah, 2nd to the white flag.
And then once again,
I caught up in the fluff and lost it. Yeah. I messed up on coming to the white in 3 and 4.
Well,
but I didn't hit the wall this time,
nope.
So that's an improvement.
That's definitely an improvement from the heat. But still, top 3 for tonight at Bubba Raceway Park. I'm sure your sponsors are happy. And
yeah. We Rust Noise Roofing is on the car. Looks great, red, white, and blue. Sirocco Electric was here. He tried to make the feature. He showed up right as we finished. We got Crossroads from Ocala. I don't know if they made it here tonight. If you put the camera at the top of the wing, there's a ton of individual supporters that are on the car. All them little stars that are up top, all have names. So people that support us, $100 to get on the car, and every little bit helps a small team like us. So, Countryside Arabian and Durden Surveying and whatever surveying.
Listen, you got more sponsors than what we have, right?
Yeah.
So, what's next for Grubaugh? Like, what's next for you guys? What's next for this channel? What's next for the team? Where's your next? I'm trying to swat some flies around here.
Yeah, we got something flying up there. Something in the Bubba Raceway Park.
Where's next for the old G6?
We'll be racing at East Bay next weekend with Top Gun. The weekend after that, I'm going to try to make it up to Dothan. That's the tentative plan. Then I think we run Hendry County after that, weather tentatively. And then I think Volusia and Black Horse next month. So we got a potential 6 races in a row. Depends on how everything falls into place. So we never really get to race that many times, but since I said that, we'll probably race 6 in a row.
And I know I'm on call next weekend, so I won't be able to help out or anything like that. We'll hopefully get someone to get some footage for you instead.
That's right. Maybe we can get Tyler to come down and maybe let him be James for a day. Since
he already did that. So I was getting him crap in the other footage of the fact that he was the four-wheeler driver today pushing Jeff by. So he learned from me on how to push a sprint car.
That's right.
Besides the handling of the pushing, but other than that, we wrap it up here. Top 3.
Top 3. Hey, that's good. That's a good start. Up in the money. Made it into the tech shed, which is our main goal when we come to the track is making it to the tech shed at the end of the night. So.
And that's what you guys did. One piece, and she's going to wheel in here and.
We're gonna walk. We're gonna do nothing tomorrow. We're gonna hang out with the kids and do Easter, and then get it cleaned up Monday and get ready for racing Saturday at Easter.
Well, until then, next time on Grubaugh Motorsports. Meanwhile,
yeet,
I guess. Peace out, guys.
Later.